time. I'm surprised it took this long to get back and forth to hear the sound. Picho, 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 picho.
Pichu, 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 pichu. Pichu, 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 pichu,
I was sitting
pichu.
out on the porch like last week. I was smoking a bowl, and I just looked up and I was like, picho, 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 picho. I was like, it's totally there. I have candy in my mouth. Hold on.
What are you eating?
Hershey's Gold.
Man, those are good, dude.
Those are fucking tasty.
Those
as
are
shit.
nice.
I've never tried one before.
That was your first
The
one?
magical candy bowl that you have in your fucking kitchen.
I do have a magic candy bowl.
The magic bowl of candy.
I think it's got like 3 or 4 different holiday candies in it at this point.
Alright, so candy's nice and all, but let's get to the real topics here. Hardcore anal sex.
Never had hardcore anal sex.
I wasn't actually planning on talking about that, but neither have I, so that's a plus.
Well, I mean, you brought it up. Clearly, you wanted to talk about it.
This is not something that's on my mind.
I don't know. I mean, I've watched a lot of porn on fucking hard anal sex, and it just like the.
I feel like I've never ventured into the hard anal sex.
Here's my thing about.
Because, like, is that necessary?
Ow, fuck. Here's goddamn ants, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that gets me about the hardcore anal sex. Is like, bro, I've had a hemorrhoid in my life.
I have also.
Okay. And those happen for all kinds of different reasons. Okay. It's mostly from strain on your anus. Right?
Word up.
These chicks get baseball bats and wine glasses and just giant cocks shoved up their fucking ass.
There's like shit where like their fucking ass is coming out. It's like a glove coming out.
Yeah. Like,
that's not healthy. They
stick it in there and it goes.
I've watched Dr. Drew. According to him, that's a major surgery.
Yeah, no. And I'm like watching that. I'm like, damn. And the thing about porn is, you watch enough porn, as we all do, you'll see the same chick in 3 different videos just getting fucking railed in her ass with some crazy shit. And you're like, bro, I'm like, I try to fucking strain for a fucking shit too hard. I got a hemorrhoid. I'm out of commission for 2 weeks. This bitch getting a baseball bat shoved up her ass. She's right back at it in a few days. I don't get it, dude.
So I'm going to make a pivot here, sticking with the same topic kind of, though. That's just like her job. Like, you go to work every day and you do your job. That's her fucking job.
Is her asshole insured?
I mean, ooh, that's an interesting point. I've never thought about that.
Is that a thing? Can you get your ass insured?
I think it would just be sexual organs in general. Because the males, you could blow out a ball for going too hard.
Can you blow out a ball? Oh my god! Can you imagine if you're just railing some
there's
chick?
Some video out there of some dude putting his balls in some girl's asshole. So I don't
know. I remember one time my brother showed me this one porn video, and he was like in stitches about it. And he's like, because he like bought a bunch of porn on eBay.
Okay.
For like, he got like a bunch of porn videos on DVD for like super cheap price, and
porn
he's just
DVDs.
Yeah, and he's just like he's just going through them, watching them, and he found this one, and he like, I come home from school one day, and he's like, bro, I gotta show you something, and I'm like, what? And I walk in there, and he's like, watch this fucking porn scene with me real quick, and I'm like, all right.
First of all, that's weird.
It's a little weird, but it is. But no, it'll be all right. So we're watching it. And he's like already dying laughing. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, just watch. And I'm like watching, and dude's got the chick bent over, and he's just, giving her the fucking business. He's just railing. And my brother's dying. I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? And he's like, the chick keeps going, give it to me. And he's like, he's fucking going 100 miles an hour. And I was like, and he's like, look, he only has one nut. And I'm like, what? He's like, look, he only has one nut. He's literally giving it all he's got. And I'm like, fucking, I died, dude.
Yeah, your brother's always been an interesting character to me. But the fact that he noticed that and just like thought that was that funny. That's why I love your brother.
Oh, shit. He killed me, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's fucking good stuff.
Yeah, no, porn's weird.
Porn, well, can be very weird, yeah.
What I think is funny is like when they do like the acting before the porn. It's like, all right, we're gonna pretend this is like a movie for a second.
Yeah.
But my favorite one And it's a famous one. A lot of people know this one. It's the lemon stealing whore. I don't know if you've ever seen this or heard of
The
this.
lemon stealing whore. It's not striking a bell with me
So
right
basically, the gist of it, there's a dude, and he has a yard. There's a lemon tree in the yard. Teenage girl that lives next door comes over and steals his lemons. He catches her. They have sex.
now. Classic. Okay.
A really fucking strong script. But like, I don't know. Like, you would have to watch it to understand. But the way it's acted and everything, it's just so like wonderfully terrible that I don't know. It's just become like the worst acted but most hilarious porn scene on the internet. Like, it's a well known thing.
I feel like I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever fucking seen it, but like in that same vein.
I watched it at the break room at my job.
Nice.
Not the porn, but like this girl I worked with was going on about it. She's like, watch this intro. It was.
That's kind of like, sneaking in 2 girls, 1 cup on someone. Like, hey, dude, watch this video real quick.
Nothing is like sneaking that on someone.
You remember that shit?
Oh
What
my
a phenomenon.
I've only seen that video twice in my life.
That's a gross fucking video, dude. That's some other shit.
Yeah.
But there's like a whole conspiracy theory around it, like whether it was like real shit or not, or if it was like chocolate ice cream or something. And I'm like, I think you have too much time on your hands.
That's the point. Well, also, again, I haven't seen that video since I was in like fucking high school, but I don't know, it seemed pretty real to me.
It grossed me out, man. I'm like, what grossed me out the most about it was like I watched it and I was like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. Like puking in like the sundae glass with the shit in it, and I'm like,
when she slurped the puke off the edge of the shit.
God, but like that was gross. And I'm like, this is nasty. And then what really grossed me out was like, dude, there's probably people who are like jerking their dicks to this.
Oh, I'm
like,
sure that there's definitely people.
And like, don't get me wrong, I've had my fucking shameful fucking jerks before, all right, but never fucking 2 girls, 1 cup, bro. Like, no. What the fuck, man?
I may have rubbed one out to an ad in a magazine. never 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh, God.
That fucking video is raunchy as fuck, dude.
It's weird the things you're aroused by when you're a teenager. But never that.
No. And yeah, that's the thing. Like, when you're a teenager, you're just like, just fucking touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Like, just whatever it is, you're just like.
It makes sense, though, because, like, you discover that you have sexual organs earlier in life or whatever. But, like, when you're a teenager, that's when you start coming into a sexual identity and figuring out what all that shit is. So I feel bad for the kids that all they see is that hardcore anal shit where, like, people's fucking ass sleeves are falling out.
Apparently that's, like, a real thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to think of it, but, like, the fact that like kids these days are watching these like really hardcore pornographic fucking videos and shit, like it makes them numb to how like the real world works.
Well, not only
what's the word for that?
Desensitized.
Desensitized. Thank you. I could not fucking think of it. Yeah, I feel like that's a real problem for people. They're like, oh, I can't get off anymore unless I'm watching hardcore
shit. That's one
shit.
side of it. The other side of it, especially when you're talking about younger children, it's the fact that like you don't learn like boundaries or relationships from watching porn, because very few people in real life want the things done to them that happen in porn like on a regular basis. Most of the people you're gonna date in your life are not looking to fucking have you rip their anal cavity out of their body. That's not a thing.
I mean, for those girls, once again, that's their job.
That's the thing too. Is that's their job. So I've watched interviews and shit with different porn stars or whatever. I'm like, that's not their life. Like, it's their job. But going back to the younger, particularly boys, because I feel like that's the demographic that watches fucking porn at a young age. But like, yeah, you don't learn connection. Like, you don't learn anything about. It sounds lame, but like love and shit like that. When you get older, you understand that it's more than just like a pornographic scene. Like, there's other shit going on. I don't know. You just don't have.
Well, no, I understand what you're saying, because I think that's like I think that's the pull for porno. Like, that's porno's bit. It's like, this is some shit that'll never fucking happen to me.
Yeah.
So
But when
I'm
you're
just gonna
12
fucking.
years old, you don't know
Yeah, you
that.
don't know that. I see what you're saying. Okay.
You just, okay, this is normal because that's
Well,
what
yeah,
you
that
see.
just kind of fucking circles around on my point of the kids today. Like, I think that we kind of grew up at a time, like, before porno was quite literally at your fingertips now.
Yeah.
I can look up porno on my
In
phone
my
now.
pocket all day, every
There
day.
was a time where you had to, like, okay, grandma's not going to be here for a little bit.
All right, I figured out the code for
I
their
figured out the
HBO.
code. I got the thing. I'm going to fucking watch the porno all secret like and jerk off
Oh,
and
God
like do
forbid
the
you use
whole
the
bit.
computer. I'm gonna wait 20
Oh,
minutes
the
for the
computer?
dial-up to load this one
The whole
picture.
thing. And now it's like I can literally
It's
right now I
instantaneous.
can literally just in 2 fucking minutes I can have a porn video playing on my phone. Like
I could
that's
squeeze
insanity.
my phone and activate my assistant and just be like, show me porn, and it will do it. Like, it's fucking crazy. And I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think like I said, it just circles back around. Like
Like, I'm not gonna get on
it's
his
definitely
soapbox and say porn is
desensitizing.
bad. I watch porn just as much as the next guy. But
I think that's why these fucking one night stand hookup apps like Tinder and shit like that's because it's once again it's right there. Just
well, apparently that's become a part of the culture for like people that are just a couple years younger than
I mean
us.
that's all right.
Even people our age.
I'm not gonna sweat the technique. I hope everyone's being safe about it. And that's the scary thing about it. Like you never know who the fuck you're gonna come across. But you know what? Even back in the fucking day, you could have been minding your own business, and you never know who you're gonna come across.
See, I have no problem with the hoe stroll or the hoe phase, as it's called. Certain people I've known. I don't know. I'm a fucking hippie, and I'm all about love, and I just worry for people that they're never going to learn like anything beyond that. But I know that that's a dumb fucking fear to have because as you get older, you just figure shit out.
Well, and you know what? I kind of gonna totally sidetrack here, but always gonna take an opportunity to fucking shout out my homie. But I feel like that's why I've taken to celery so fucking hard, cause like he's got the potential to be a real good fucking dude, and like I'm really glad that I met him. I don't know him. I know him anonymously on the internet, but
Well, I only know what you told me. It sounds like a very interesting character.
he's
In a good way.
he's young. He's fucking young in today's world. You can remember when you were young in your world.
Yeah.
He's young in today's world. And he's a good kid. He's got his head on a swivel. He's just and the thing is like I kind of feel like I'm kind of a dick too because like he'll just be bitching and complaining about shit that like bro, like this is not going to be a big fucking deal and like you'll know that in 10 years, but that's not fair for me to do
It's not
that because he
doesn't
has
know.
to fucking you have to earn that
It's all
shit.
about perspective, man.
You have to earn that shit. And so like in like a kind of a way I'm like I'm fucking lamely like gatekeeping writing a passage like
I did that too,
what the
because
fuck am I
find
doing?
myself doing that to Cairo too. Because I mean, she's only 16, but she acts like.
I mean, there's points where you're like, bro, you're being a fucking idiot, and then there's points where it's like, bro, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you just gotta let them do their fucking shit, you know?
It just sucks.
Yeah, it
People have
does.
to make like choices in life and shit, knowing like already having gone through it, especially like those choices. And I can't think of one right now, but like the choices that there's no good choice.
Yeah,
Like it just sucks.
like this is it, man. But yeah, that's a terrible form of gatekeeping. like literally, like, see the thing about gatekeeping is like I can gatekeep movies, video games,
You do.
and I do.
Very hard.
I don't anymore.
You do it with movies.
We'll
too.
get to that. I'm getting better about that. Okay, but the thing about gatekeeping is it's like fucking you cut me off and I had like a counterpoint to the last point and now I have nothing. It's just fucking gone. It's gone. Anyways, the gatekeeping, yes. And you know what, Twitter actually did this for me. Because Twitter just breeds in this bullshit. You fucking get on Twitter, and something will pop up that you're kind of interested in because, buddy, that's how the internet algorithm works. And some dude will say just the most absolute dumb fucking founded shit that you've ever, like, I just woke up. This dude's fucking talking bullshit. Fuck this guy. It's like, I mean, maybe that dude's already worked 12 hours today and he's fucking checking out the internet. It's a whole thing. And then you just get so fucking pissed off for no reason. And gatekeeping is bred in that shit. And yes, I used to be really bad about that. Why the but Twitter, like, because I found myself doing it. And then I'm seeing a bunch of other shit on Twitter where it's like people are calling that thing out. They finally, like, put a name to the villain. They're like, oh, people are fucking gatekeeping. And I'm like, what the fuck is gatekeeping? And then I'm, like, getting context clues and I'm kind of figuring it out. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, I do that. And I'm like, that's kind of fucking totally lame. How fucking dare you like the thing that I want everybody to like? It doesn't make any sense. It's super toxic.
I just, as a prime example of that, I remember when we were in high school and the Watchmen movie came out.
Okay, so
You were pretty salty with people.
dude, yes, okay, because, yes, I was fucking salty, because when I went to go see The Dark Knight, the second Batman movie in the Nolan trilogy, I went to the theater opening night to see The Dark Knight, and it was when I went back to visit home the year after I moved down here.
Okay, so
And I was hanging out with all my boys and shit. And we went to go see the fucking movie. Theater's fucking packed. Of course it is. It's The Dark Knight. Fucking packed theater. The first fucking trailer that comes on is for Watchmen. The first original theatrical trailer. And I'm like watching it, and like, everybody's all quiet and shit. And then, like, I'm watching and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like getting my mind racing. I'm like, this looks crazy. And then I saw something that, like, immediately gave it away because I had just read the comic. Because my brother was like, you gotta read this comic. I'm like, I'm in fucking high school reading this comic, and people are like, what the fuck is this dude reading? I'm like, oh, it's a really good fucking comic book. And then not even a year later, I'm in the fucking theater. Something pops up on the screen, and I'm like, I literally go, oh! All my friends are looking at me. Everybody, like, looks back, and I'm like, oh! Watchmen, bro! Watchmen! And everybody, literally no one in the theater is, like, on the level. And I'm like, how the fuck am I the only dude in a theater full of, like, how many people fit in a theater?
I mean, depending on the theater, at least a couple hundo. At least a hundo.
Like at least a hundo, right? I'm the only dude out of 100 people who knows what the fuck's happening on the screen. Blew my mind, dude. And the trailer was fucking amazing. And I'm there to see the next Batman movie, and I'm already fucking jazzed. I'm like, oh god, dude, like you guys don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know. And then that movie came out, and it was fucking amazing.
It was a great movie.
People hate that movie.
Really?
Yes, dude.
I've never really looked into like its critical response or anything.
Watchmen, the movie, in my personal opinion, so far to date, of all the things that I've seen, and there are some things that I have not seen, that is about as close as you get from movie adaptation from a comic book. Like,
yeah.
I don't think it's been done better than that. They changed the ending with the space squid and all that, which made sense. It made sense. It made sense.
I'll give them that.
Because if you just threw a space squid on top of the movie, you'd be like, well, fuck this movie. It wouldn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And I think it was a good change. You know that the dude who voiced fucking Snake, Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid, he wrote the screenplay for that movie.
What?
David Hayter? Straight up, dude. I don't think he did the whole thing. Maybe he had some help, but he definitely did it. He also, I think he did X-Men 3.
Oh, the shitty one?
I like X3, man. X-Men United's alright.
I will say the scene where Professor X dies, that's a good fucking scene.
No, I mean, yes, because
The
it's like,
one where Jean Grey dies, that's a lame fucking scene.
well, the thing with Xavier dying, like in the house and shit, which is like
The thing is,
going all
Xavier
nuts.
was always gonna
But
die.
the problem with that scene, Xavier was always gonna die. No, the problem with that scene is it's like, look, Jean's having a bitch fit right now. Like, I don't care about this. Like, stop. We gotta go save the world. Come
Bitch,
on.
we gotta save the world.
Like, what are you doing right now? Oh, I just gotta kill Xavier real quick. Okay, goddamn, it's one of those days, huh? Must be a Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like, come on, fuck off.
That was a hump day move.
Nah, nah.
Kill your surrogate father.
Speaking of fucking Xavier dying, you didn't see Logan, did you?
No.
Yeah, that's right, because James brought it up earlier, and you went to go like, no, I've never seen it, and he like cut you off, and he was like making a point in the car. Yeah, I heard that shit.
That was your brother, actually.
Was it my brother? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I want to see it.
Xavier gets killed in that movie.
God damn it.
He was always going to get killed.
He was always going to die.
I don't know. I've only seen that movie once, and I fucking did not like it. And, like, trustworthy people have been like, nah, you gotta watch it again. It's much better than you think it is. But, like, I'm never gonna go out of my way to watch it again, because, like, I just don't
I
give
feel
a
like
fuck.
because of the Wolverine origin story, you sip that, you swoosh it around in your mouth, leaves a lot of bad flavors.
Well, Origins is really good for, like, first 15 minutes, bud. Like,
Oh, yeah, no, that part
great
is
fucking... I mean, overall, the movie's not terrible. It's got some
How
pretty
have we
bad
flipped
shit.
sides on this?
I haven't flipped sides on it.
Because I remember I used to
hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The movie's a piece of shit.
It's a garbage movie.
It's a piece of shit. But it's one of those movies where, oh, am I flipping through the TV channels? I'll watch 15 minutes of this. Like, it's one of those movies.
First 15 minutes.
No, it's like, oh, Will.I.Am? What the fuck is Will.I.Am doing in this movie? Oh, Will.I.Am? Oh, yeah, they're in
I will give you that.
they're in
Is
the
one of those
boxing gym.
movies. That's one of those movies I'll put on while I'm looking for something else to watch.
Yeah, it's one of those
Just so
movies.
the news.
That is a special caliber of movie. It's just, oh, it's like on USA. I'll watch it for 10 minutes.
See,
like,
I don't have
that's a
that
special
though, because
caliber.
I fucking hate watching TV or like movies on TV. Because the commercials drive.
Well,
me
that's
crazy.
why you only watch 10 minutes. Because then it goes to commercial and you're like, oh, I don't care about this.
But see, even more special like type of movie is the one that you will watch on TV. Like Independence Day.
Well, I haven't had cable in, well, fuck, since I lived with Jody.
Honestly, neither have I. But now that I'm where I am, like we actually have cable, and it's kind of a blessing and a curse. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you get a lot of fucking news.
I live with old people. I get nothing but fucking news, especially with this coronavirus shit going on. Oh my god, bro! It's all that's on the TV.
You going meta with it right now?
What?
What? I gotta go get another beer.
All I'm saying is old people watch too much news.
I think everybody's watching too much.
Yeah, but no, they're at the top of the list for sure. And this week's episode is brought to you by Jacket Condoms. Condoms for your jackets.
You think I didn't hear that? I heard that. I didn't hear what you said. Something about jacking off.
No.
Are you sure?
I said jackets, so I could see
jackets. Okay, I heard something.
You said jacket, your mind is dark, bro.
My mind's always dark, bro.
What's that damn unholy?
I don't know. The unholy. Shout out to Coppertail. I mean, sponsor us if you want.
Sponsor us at your own risk. We already got jacket condoms, so we're good. Listen back, you'll understand.
Well, you know, there's a whole editing process. Maybe I'll just cut that whole part out.
I mean, I would.
The thing is, I was never gonna cut it out.
You should. guess I'm guilty of gatekeeping myself, honestly.
What have you gatekeeped in your
I mean,
life?
I've
It's
gotten a
fucking
lot better
toxic,
about it.
bud. No,
No, it
yeah,
is.
and I've like,
And I've definitely gotten a lot better about it myself in the past few years. But my big thing was music, particularly like metal and rock music. Because like rock, I'm gonna be that old man right now. Rock nowadays pretty much sucks.
I don't even know what rock is
Exactly.
anymore.
Exactly.
Like, I don't even know what it is.
Rock
anymore.
is Imagine Dragons now. How the fuck did we get here?
That's not alternative?
I mean, I guess it is.
I think it's alternative rock.
But also, you remember back in the '90s, like it was the big alternative thing. Most rock music was alternative as well.
I mean,
It's just
like Chili Peppers were alternative rock.
Chili Peppers were. I don't know what the fuck they were.
Well,
They had
they
their
were the
own
Chili
thing going
Peppers.
on.
I don't know. They were. I think they were technically classified as alternative.
Every
rock.
now and again, they'd be like, "All right, I guess we fit this box." But no, mostly
music-
they're just the Chili Peppers.
The thing about gatekeeping music is that. Well, first of all, gatekeeping makes no sense, but gatekeeping music literally makes no sense because the beauty of music is that the same fucking song can make every fucking person feel completely different.
You're right, and that is the beauty of it. But where the cynicism comes in is music means a lot of things to a lot of people. And it can mean something, one particular song can mean something very important to a particular person. So when you have that challenged by someone else's perspective, you don't own that song. You have no reason to feel this way, but you do
Yeah.
because it is a part of you, like you connected with something in it.
I mean, yeah, we all have those moments where,
So-
like, I need you to listen to this, and it just don't fucking bang as hard for them as it does for you.
Oh,
Like,
all the time.
that shit
I have that
hurts.
moment almost
hurts.
every time I have someone listen to a song.
It hurts. You're
Because
like,
I
what the
listen
fuck?
to weird shit sometimes.
I mean, what are you showing people? Like, fucking mammal sauce or something? Like,
I mean, not commonly, but that has happened.
I need you to listen to FCP Remix right now. I mean, okay.
I mean, it's a good song, yes. No, just random shit, because like my main wheelhouse is metal, particularly now progressive metal, which most people don't really
Progressive
jive with.
now?
Dude, I love progressive metal.
See, I don't know. I don't know that shit. Like,
Well, I could listen to a song, but then we run into the situation we were literally just talking about. So
I said my thing. People like, what kind of listen to your music? What kind of? You fucked me up because you touched the fucking chocolate bar. Like, and I was like, ugh. Like, I just had a stroke, bro. But like, people are like, what kind of fucking music do you listen to? And I'm like, dude, whatever sounds good. Because that's the thing about music, bro. If I'm bumping it, shaking my fucking head, you know, like But I get what you're saying because man, there's just some fucking music that cuts deep on an emotional level,
for sure.
dude. Like,
and everyone has those songs.
music is just one of those things. That's why total sidebar, but it's about music. That's why my favorite scene in that movie Equilibrium,
I know the exact scene. you're
the
talking
fucking
about.
scene where he hears music for the first time and he just fucking weeps. Amazing, cause you know what, dude? You have no fucking idea. That could absolutely do that to somebody. If they've never
Yeah.
heard something like that before, like, and that's music. And music is like that constantly on an infinite scale for everybody. And that's what I love about music. And that's why you can't gatekeep music.
I've learned that now.
There's no fucking, nah, bro. Like, you can't gatekeep music.
But it's so easy to, because it's like, oh, you listen
It's
to
so
them.
easy to gatekeep
You
everything.
listen to them, they suck. They only play power chords.
You have any idea how much
That being said, fuck a day to remember. They only play power chords.
All right, I'm gonna say something real bold right now.
Oh shit. Audio cuts out.
No, I'm just preparing myself. So like that's what pisses me off about James and Matt, because they're like, oh, we don't like Tool. I'm like, oh, you don't like Tool? They're like, no. First of all, James just think Maynard's a fucking dick, and Maynard is a dick. He's a great vocalist, but he's like, no, he sucks as a vocalist. I'm like, I mean, I guess.
See,
Hold on.
I'm saying you say man sucks as a vocalist.
And Matt also dislikes Tool. But they both love fucking God damn it. Words, what are words? that band that does fucking their album White Pony. What's the name of that band?
Deftones.
Deftones. Thank you, Jesus Christ. They love Deftones, and I'm like, Deftones is like a great band, and that's why this is bold. What I'm about to say. They are a great
Deftones
band.
do have a lot of great fucking.
They are a
songs.
great band. I really do like
Nowhere
them.
near the caliber of Tool.
But I'm sorry. From the way I'm looking at it, they seem like a really B-rated version of what Tool actually is. Like, they have that same kind of sound. No offense to them, I think they are a really good band.
They are.
But they like them, but they don't like fucking Tool. And I'm like, you're crazy. But I did get Matt to admit that he just doesn't like Tool, but they are very good fucking musicians. Because they fucking are.
Makes sense.
I don't know, he just doesn't like the music they make, but they are good musicians. And James also says Danny Carey is a fucking excellent drummer, because Danny Carey's a fucking amazing
I was gonna
drummer.
say, you can say whatever about Maynard, I don't believe you. But if you try and tell me that Danny Carey sucks on the drums, I will tell you that you either don't know shit about music or you're flat out fucking lying. Because no, that man is a fucking drum wizard.
He's fucking
He's an
amazing,
octopus.
dude.
It's ridiculous. I've been telling people that since I was like fucking 9 years old.
You totally turned me on to Tool, man. That's definitely your fucking handiwork, bud. But my favorite memory ever is you turned me on to Tool and the song Bottom. And it's like that the weird breakdown part, dude's just talking.
I was sure that was just Maynard.
And you're like, that's Maynard. And I was like, that's not fucking Maynard. I was like, that does not sound like Maynard. You're like, that's fucking Maynard. And I was like, dude, that's not Maynard. I was like, I know that voice. And it's not Maynard. And then fucking find out it's Henry Rollins. And I was like, it's fucking Henry Rollins. And you're
Which,
like,
even if I were to admit, which I really did think it was Maynard, I never really thought much of it until you brought up the point. But like Henry fucking Rollins, who saw that coming?
fucking awesome. Love Henry Rollins.
No, Henry Rollins is dope as shit, but like, he did this fucking spoken word part on this Tool album.
Right, just randomly. Like,
Technically the first Tool album, because Opiate is an EP or an
Yeah.
LP or whatever the fuck it's
I think it's
called.
an LP.
Whatever it is. It's fucking